Once hailed as the symbol of hope and justice, Superman had always been seen as an invincible hero. His superhuman abilities, including his strength, speed, and ability to fly, made him seem untouchable. However, beneath his seemingly impenetrable exterior, there lay a hidden vulnerability that few were aware of. Growing up in Smallville, Clark Kent, who would later become Superman, had always felt like an outsider. His superhuman strength and abilities made him different from everyone else, and he struggled to fit in. Despite his incredible powers, he longed for a sense of normalcy, to be accepted for who he truly was. As he grew older, Clark discovered that his powers came with a price. The immense strength he possessed made him acutely aware of the fragility of human life. He could accidentally crush a car with a single touch, or kill someone with a single blow. This realization haunted him, and he became consumed by the fear of accidentally hurting someone. Superman's vulnerability was not just physical but emotional as well. Despite his seemingly perfect life as a superhero, he yearned for companionship and love. He longed for a connection with someone who understood the weight he carried on his shoulders. Yet, he knew that getting close to anyone would put them in danger, as his enemies would stop at nothing to hurt him by hurting those he cared about. The constant pressure of being a symbol of hope also took its toll on Superman. The world expected him to be flawless, to always save the day without any mistakes. But deep down, he knew he was just a man, with his own doubts and insecurities. The constant fear of failing, of not living up to the expectations placed upon him, gnawed at him from within. One day, as Superman faced yet another life-threatening situation, he found himself unable to summon his powers. Panic set in as he realized that his vulnerability had been exposed. The people he had saved countless times now saw him as fallible, weak even. The media, always hungry for a story, pounced on this revelation, painting Superman as a fraud. Feeling utterly defeated, Superman retreated into solitude. He questioned his purpose and wondered if the world truly needed him. But in his darkest moments, he realized that his vulnerability was what made him human. It was what allowed him to empathize with the struggles of others, to understand their pain and fears. With a newfound understanding of his own limitations, Superman emerged from his self-imposed exile. He faced the world with a renewed sense of purpose, embracing his vulnerabilities and using them to connect with humanity on a deeper level. He became not just a symbol of strength but also a symbol of resilience, showing others that it was okay to be flawed, to have fears and doubts. Superman's journey taught him that true strength came not from his superhuman abilities but from his ability to embrace his vulnerabilities. He became an inspiration to others, showing them that even the most powerful among us can be vulnerable and that it is in those vulnerabilities that true strength lies. And so, the tale of Superman took on a new meaning, one that explored the dark side of his seemingly invincible persona. It reminded the world that even heroes have their hidden vulnerabilities, their own battles to fight. But it also taught us that it is in those vulnerabilities that we find our humanity, our ability to connect and empathize with others.